see you still have issues obeying direct orders, Captain. Let me remind you that I'm in charge of all Artemis Global security assets here, and unless I'm mistaken, you're flying a plane that is Artemis Company property. The U.S. commanders were pleased with your performance during the operation, and they've requested more air support for future operations. Your squadron will be temporarily assigned to fly close escort for the U.S. carrier group. Make sure you stay close to their ships. A U.S. Navy officer will brief you on your assignment. Enjoy your flight.
Here's the situation, Captain. After we captured Las Trinidad's battle plans at their field headquarters, the enemy halted their ground offensive just like we hoped. But our reconnaissance satellites have detected a large enemy fleet leaving Las Trinidad waters and moving south. We've been tracking them ever since, and the James Lawrence Battle Group is moving to intercept. Artemis has assigned you and your wingmen to provide additional air support for the coming battle. We requested assistance from their naval units as well, but we were told that no ships were available. You and your pilots are going to be assigned to fleet protection during the offensive. I want your flight to maintain a combat air patrol in the vicinity of the James Lawrence Battle Group until further notice. Are there any questions? No? Then report to your planes, gentlemen, and good luck.
Reaper Lead, this is Flight Operations. Proceed at once to your designated position over the James Lawrence and await further orders from U.S. Naval Command. Citadel will provide flight control information to your planes. Flight Ops out.
Is it just me, or does Colonel Bruce sound even more uptight than usual?
He's probably still pissed about the last mission, Casper.
Oh, man. And I've got a performance evaluation coming up, too. Guess I can kiss that raise goodbye.
Reaper Flight, this is Commander Bolton on the Lawrence. The Las Trinidad fleet has detected our battle and is maneuvering down the strait to get into missile range. We're picking up a number of high-speed surface units and air contacts running ahead of the main fleet and preparing to attack our ships. It's imperative you keep these enemy units away from the carrier group while we set up our attack on the Las Trinidad fleet.
Reaper Flight copies, Commander. We'll keep the bad guys out of your way.
This is Citadel. I'm picking up a mixed force of hovercraft and helos approaching the fleet.
Copy that. We're engaging now.
Enemy helos destroyed. Target locked.
The size of the enemy fleet? They've got almost as many ships as Artemis.
Las Trinidad's hired, what, 2 or 3 naval PMCs at this point? They spent a lot of money to control the Magellan Strait.
This is Citadel. We've got enemy frigates bearing down on the carrier group at high speed. Take them out before they can get into weapons range. Good tone, H.A.W.X.
If Artemis had their Pacific fleet down here, we wouldn't need the Lawrence at all.
Those guys are still under contract in Southeast Asia, I think. Wouldn't be surprised if they show up sooner or later, though.
Good luck! All units be advised. The enemy fleet is 30 miles from weapons range and closing. Flight, be advised. Your mission is to protect the battle group from threats. Do not engage the enemy fleet.
Copy that, Citadel. We'll maintain cover over the fleet.
That's one flight of attack birds destroyed. Good work. Perimeter is secure for now. Keep up the good work.
Roger that, Citadel. Thanks for the good news. Weapon lock.
That's a kill.
Enemy destroyed. The enemy fleet is 20 miles from weapons range and closing. Reaper flight, be advised. Your mission is to protect the battle group from threats. Do not engage the enemy fleet.
Copy that, Citadel. We'll maintain cover over the fleet. Taking fire, right, left. Look, incoming Sam, evade. Where is our fleet anyway? Shouldn't they be supporting the Lawrence? How the heck should I know? Maybe they're being kept in reserve. They've got to be around here somewhere.
I've got inbound attack planes at 350. Watch that gunfight, leader. He's getting the range. The enemy fleet has entered weapons range. I repeat, the enemy fleet has entered weapons range.
All ships, this is Commander Bowden. The enemy fleet is within weapons range. Fire at will. Repeat, fire at will.
Enemy attack planes are in range of the fleet. Target is spiked. Fire at will. You've got a lock, flight leader. Fire at will. One flight of attack planes down. Nice work. Enemy attack planes are in firing range of the fleet. Stop them. Fox 2. Launch confirmed. Good hit, boss.
Several enemy escorts are on fire or sinking. Their fleet is in trouble.
Reaper flight confirmed. Keep up the good work.
This is Bowden. All units report damage.
Good tone, Hawksley. Fox 2. I'm showing a flight of attack planes down. You've got a solid lock. Fire away.
All units keep firing. If they won't withdraw, we'll put them on the bottom.
All units, this is Citadel. Half of the enemy fleet is out of action.
Roger that, Citadel. Thanks for the good news. Target's in gun range.
Showing clean separation. That's a miss, flight leader. Re-engage the target. This is Citadel. I'm picking up launch transients from the enemy ships. Good lock. Fire at will.
take care of them. It's crucial that you maintain air cover over the battle.
Copy that, sir. We'll maintain our patrol.
work, Reapers. No hostiles in the fleet perimeter at this time. Good work. Enemy attack helos inbound. Clear to engage. This is Citadel. I'm picking up launch transients from the enemy ships. Weapon lock. Heads up, Reaper Lead. Enemy interceptors are moving to engage you.
Thanks for the warning, Citadel.
This is Bolt. The enemy fleet has taken major losses. Not much longer.
Citadel confirms. Most of the enemy ships are out of action.
This is Bolton. All units report damage.
Target's lit. Fire at will.
This is Bolton. The enemy fleet has nearly been destroyed.
Roger that, sir. You've got this one in the bag.
Fox 2, tracking. Weapon launch. Heads up, flight leader. A bandit's got you locked up.
We're seeing heavy damage on the enemy ships. The enemy fleet has been knocked out. Most of their ships are sinking fast and the rest are too damaged to continue. Reaper Flight, you did an incredible job covering the fleet. We couldn't have won this without you.
Just doing what they pay us for, Commander. Congratulations on the victory, sir. You guys earned it.
Copy that, Reaper Flight. Clear to return to base.
Hey, Citadel. I'm picking up a large force of ships exiting a squall line to the west. Are those our guys?
Unidentified vessels. This is the USS James Lawrence. You are interfering with a U.S. Navy combat operation. Identify yourself and state your intentions immediately.
Commander Bowden, this is Artemis Task Force 7. You are the interfering party, not us. Your fleet is ordered to withdraw from these waters at once, or face the consequences.
Consequences? What the hell is the meaning of this, Colonel?
It means that Artemis has reevaluated its position here in the region. There's nothing more to be gained in serving Brazil, or by extension the United States. We've just secured a very profitable arrangement with Las Trinidad, Commander, and we're prepared to execute our new orders immediately. Many of your ships are damaged, and you've expended most of your ordnance. You're outnumbered and outgunned. This is your last warning. Withdraw your ships at once, or you will be destroyed.
Reaper Lead, don't worry about the enemy ships.
We'll bring it on, Colonel. We didn't sign up with Artemis to fight against our own country. If you think you're going after the Lawrence, you'll have to get through us first.
Reaper Lead, this is Bolton. We're glad to have you on our side because the truth is that Colonel Bruce was right. The Artemis fleet has us seriously outgunned. The core of the Artemis battle group is their flagship, the Myrmidon. It's a state-of-the-art warship with advanced cruise missiles that outrange our remaining weapons. Reaper Flight, be advised. The Myrmidon will be in firing range in 8 minutes.
Understood, sir. We'll give it our best shot.
That one ship could wreck our entire battle. We need you to take out the Myrmidon before it gets within firing range. If you could knock out the flagship, we've got enough firepower to take out the rest.
Missile approaching! Great!
I've got new contacts on my scope closing fast. Looks like Artemis is sending in their aces.
Time to see who the real top guns are! This is messed up. We were sitting in a briefing room with these guys a few hours ago. Man, these guys were ruthless. But how cold do you have to be to turn on your buddies at the drop of a hat? I can't believe I'm doing this. We've been fighting with some of these guys for years. Captain, watch your tail. so be careful. Oh, Captain, who's behind you?
Missile avoided!
Enemy straight ahead.
Target's destroyed!
Careful, they've got you on radar. Sam launch, evade!
Check 6!
Sam in the air, use countermeasures.
This is Boat. The Myrmidon will be in firing range in 5 minutes.
Roger that, sir. We're doing the best we can.
Marks 2. Watch your tail, flight leader. Missile incoming.
Enemy dead ahead. Incoming Sam! Evade! Man's behind you.
Bandit, 12 o'clock.
Incoming Sam! Evade!
The target is still active, flight leader.
The Myrmidon will be in range in 4 minutes.
Good shot.
Target
Enemy dead ahead. Look out! Sam incoming!
Reaper flight to Citadel. That's the last of the enemy aces.
The enemy's got a lock on you. Chief. That was right on the money. I wouldn't start celebrating yet, guys. We haven't even slowed this monster down. Watch the AAA coming off that ship. This thing's a floating fortress. You don't have to tell me, Talon. I've got holes in my wing the size of my fist.
Careful, they've got you on radar. Heads up, Sam incoming.
Back in. That should slow it down.
We're showing the Myrmidons in bad shape, Reaper. A few more hits in the right spots should finish her off.
How many hits can one ship take? This is unreal. We're getting there, Casper. Just keep shooting. That's it. Myrmidon's on fire and sinking fast.
Reaper flight, this is Boat. Bravo, Zulu. We wouldn't have made it if you guys hadn't been in the air today. We can take you aboard the Lawrence once we get the deck clear and find a space for you somewhere until we get word back from the Pentagon. The choice is up to you, Tim. I can't order you to do anything. Truth is, we are in bad shape here. We could use all the help we can get.
You can count on us, sir. We made our decision. There's no going back now.